Good evening, friends. This is an English to English spoken class for non-Urdu and Hindi speakers. If you do not understand Hindi and Urdu languages and you feel that your English is not good, you are not able to speak English well, you are not good at spoken English, you can't speak English well, you have hesitation, you are shy, so this video is especially for you. Please be with me in this video because I am going to share my own experiences and secrets of spoken English language. Why you can't speak English? Why you don't speak English? Why you feel that you have hesitation? Why you feel that you are unable to speak English? It's just because of your imagination power. The most powerful thing is imagination. Whatever you are doing in your life is just because of your imagination power. Either it's positive or negative, it's good or bad. It's just because of your imagination power. So please explain your imagination power. If you are making mistakes while speaking English, there is no problems. Just let it be. Because without making mistakes, you can't learn that how to do it well. And these mistakes are going to teach you how to do it better than ever. And please have a look here. I put you on the left side and your goal on the right side to explain you well about you and your goal. This is the first step where you are and you think to improve your spoken English. I congratulate you. You are 50% success and you need to work only on 50%. So I am always at your service to get your goal, to achieve your goal. And now if you are getting back to left step, it means that you are failed. But if you are keep working with right step, I am here to hold your hand. What did you understand? This is your first step and now keep moving to right step to achieve your goal. I hope you can achieve your goal just within 2 months or 3 months. And now let's talk about English. What is English and why you are learning English? Why you need to learn English? Actually, whenever we hear a word English, we directly think about grammar. Actually, it's not only grammar, it's also a language. There are differences between language and grammar. Let's talk about language. Actually, whatever we are speaking in our daily life, we use our body language, speaking expressions and face expressions. It's all about language. Language work with conditions, situations and times. But grammar is followed by 100% rules and regulations. If you are making a little mistake, it means mistake. In languages, if you are making mistakes, there is no problem because it happens with everyone in all languages. Whatever you are speaking in your daily life. So please avoid grammar while learning spoken English because spoken English is a language and grammar is a subject. What is the combination between language and grammar? Whatever we speak in our daily life, it's language, but whatever we learn about language, it's grammar. On the other hand, if I am advising you to avoid grammar, it doesn't mean that I am against grammar. Both are important for you. For example, if you are expert at spoken English, you speak English well, but you don't know about grammar. So you can't have a debate about grammar, about a subject in spoken English, in a language. If you are expert at grammar, so absolutely you can have a debate about a subject, about grammar, but not in English because you don't know how to speak English. You can have a debate in other languages, whatever you know. So please avoid grammar while learning a language. Of course, you can learn grammar after being expert at speaking English. The second question was why you learn English. Do you love to learn English, or it's your need, or it's your compulsion? Why? Why are you learning English? Let me explain it clearly. Generally, you love to learn English, but most of the times it's your need. You need to learn English, and sometimes what you feel that it's your compulsion because you don't want to learn English, but you have to learn English. That's why it's your compulsion. For example, if a person is speaking English fluently and you see, then what do you think? You think that, oh, I wish to speak English like him, cause you love to learn English. And if you are going for your job interview, in this condition, you must speak English because it's your need. If you are unable to speak English, you can't have a job. That's why it's your need. Very important for you to speak English. Whether you are a teacher for a different subject, Arabic, history, Hindi, etc., and you don't want to learn English language. After all, you get a job in English countries, USA, UK, wherever. And you already don't know how to speak English. In this condition, how will you teach your subject to your students? How can you explain your subject to students? That's why, in this condition, it's your compulsion to learn spoken English. Now, we are going to talk about people. Actually, there are three kinds of people around the world. The first one is showing this kind of people are forgetful and careless. The second one is showing this kind of people are witty or genius. And the third one is showing this kind of people are chatty or talkative. For example, if you are talking with forgetful and careless people, they hear you, but they don't care you. And if you are talking with genius and witty people, they hear you and they care you, but they don't share whatever they know. They just keep in mind, but do not share with you. And these kind of people do not prefer to speak more and more. That's why they don't communicate with others. And talkative people are really open-minded and open-hearted. Whatever they appreciate, they just share with others. These kind of people are expert at speaking. They are working in cinemas, TV shows, news channels, anchor, singer, host, comedy, as a speaker, leader, etc. So please follow the third one and speak fluently whatever you want. Need only English, other languages too. My father says, work teaches work. You can't even learn a thing until you try to do it. So please, keep trying. Finally, start where you are. Use what you have and do what you can. Because you can do everything. Everything is in your hand. And now you are going to start. My dear friends, nothing is impossible in this world. Whatever you are seeing around you, people are doing different kinds of things. So, of course you can do it. And impossible says, I'm possible. Hey, just wait for a while. Impossible says, I am possible. If impossible says, I'm possible, then what's the thing? You feel it's impossible. Absolutely everything is possible. You can do it. In the end, it's my humble request to you, please don't hesitate. Don't be shy. Whatever you are speaking, just speak in English. I know your friends, your relatives are going to make your fun of your speaking English, but you accept it as a challenge and just think, one day I can speak English fluently. The last word, excuse, is most important for you to understand because this word never lets you speak English. That's why care about it. Don't try to make an excuse. Hey guys, I tried to speak clearly that you can understand me very well. After all, if you did not understand anything, you can ask me in comment or on my WhatsApp number. It is given in description. Okay, now this class is finished. See you next time with a new class. Have a nice time. Take care. Bye. Just have a smile, please. Friends, like this video and subscribe my channel to get new classes and share with all your friends who are interested to learn spoken English.